Well, Buffalo-born director Peter Ney is screening his film 3 at North Park Theater on Monday night. Here's my conversation with him about what you can expect to see. Welcome to Daytime Buffalo, Peter Ney. You are a Buffalo-bred director, and we are so excited to talk to you.
Very excited to be here. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate your time.
Sure. I'd love for you to start off by just giving us a little bit about your background and how you kind of worked your way through this film industry.
Well, I started when I was young. Grew up in Buffalo, Williamsville, and went to Williamsville North, go north, and moved out. Went to college, SUNY Fredonia, which wasn't too far. Stayed close to home, and soon after that, I made my way out to Hollywood in 1986. I'm dating myself now, but had an amazing 30 plus years in Hollywood. Worked on lots of TV shows, lots of films, shows. I eventually started directing The Tonight Show. I did a lot of directing for HGTV, Bravo. I directed all kinds of shows on the Food Network. Really kept me busy for a lot of years, and I always dabbled in film here and there, and I did a lot of short films. And I suddenly came across this feature film called Three, and took the plunge and had a blast. And here we are. I've got my film. It's all ready to show the world.
Right, that's right. Let's talk about your film 3 and just give us a little bit of a synopsis about it.
Short, sweet synopsis. It's a story about love, life, and the most unexpected moments that I come across. So it's really about a guy who's a teacher, loves his job, and he gets fired and goes to a bar. What you do after you get fired, you go to a bar. And he meets a guy who's an oracle. He's kind of a mystical figure, and he predicts a few things for my lead character, Kai. And one of the final things is you're going to die in 3 days. That's where three comes from. And he doesn't know how to take that because a few things were true that previous to that prediction came true, like right there. So he kind of is the movie's about him just struggling with that every day. We count down the days. And this is a guy who never could find love. And guess what happens in those 3 days? He finds love. And he's got to deal with the fact that, am I leaving this lovely, amazing woman? And this guy, is this going to come true? So he deals with that throughout the whole movie. And it turns out to be a great love story.
Which is amazing. If our viewers are excited to see this, you're going to be having a screening here in Buffalo, right?
Here in Buffalo, I'm going to be at I'm getting the invite out. Sorry, North Park Theater at 7 o'clock on Monday night. If people would like to come, they could just show up. It's a big theater. My sister's hosting it, Trisha Caruso. I'm sure she would love to have. I mean, we already have, I think, 100, 150 people, but I believe it holds 600. So come enjoy the film. It's a free film. Who doesn't like free?
And what does it mean for you to be able to be showing and screening your film, back in your hometown?
It means so much to me. I left Buffalo when I went to Hollywood, and I of course visited a lot and told lots of great stories, and the love and support from my family and friends of Buffalo has always kept me going. And I always one day wanted to come back and show a project. As a television director for 30 plus years, I would always, tell people, hey, check out my show and blah, 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 and get a text. Hey, great job. But to be sitting in a theater in Buffalo with friends and family enjoying a project, it's priceless. Amazing.
Especially a theater like North Park, right?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Part of North Buffalo. It's really special. Do you have any other
Really special.
in the works?
I haven't. Well, interestingly, you ask. We have a true story that we're working on called Cowboy Billy, and it's about a woman who dressed up as a man in East Texas in the 90s and robbed many, many banks and got away with it. True story. Has a great ending, and we're working on that right now. So fingers crossed that starts production hopefully in the next few months, and I'll bring it to Buffalo a year from now.
There we go. We would love to see it. Peter, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations on this film. And viewers, if you would like to come to the screening, it is on February 10th at 7 p.m. at North Park Theater. This is a free event. You can RSVP at the phone number we're going to show you in just a second, or you can always just show up. Thanks so much for your time, Peter.
Thank you so much for your time. Go Bills. I still love the Bills no matter what.
Well, viewers, if you'd like more information on this film or its screening at North Park Theater, you can contact the phone number and email on your screen or show up to North Park Theater on Monday night.